7 powerful lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad that will change how you think about money. Hello, Bright Mindset family. Welcome back to the channel where we train your mind before you train your wallet. Let me ask you a very honest question. Why do some people work hard for 30 or 40 years, yet retire? Broke or dependent on others? And at the same time, why do others earn less money, but quietly build wealth and financial freedom? The difference is not intelligence. The difference is not education. The difference is not salary. The difference is mindset. Today, we're breaking down 7 powerful lessons from the world-famous book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This book does not teach you how to get a job, how to please your boss. Instead, it teaches you how money really works, how the rich think about money, why assets make you rich, not salary. So grab a notebook, because one lesson alone can change your financial future. Let's begin. Lesson 1. The rich buy assets, the poor buy liabilities. This is the foundation of the entire book. Most people believe a big house is an asset, a new car is an asset, a latest iPhone is an asset. But Rich Dad says an asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out of your pocket. Real-life example. You buy a car for 15 million francs. Fuel, insurance, maintenance, depreciation. Every month, money is leaving your pocket. That is not an asset. But if you buy a rental room, start a small printing business, open a car wash, invest in dividend-paying shares, money flows to you. Mindset shift. Poor mindset. I earn money to buy things. Rich mindset. I buy things that earn me money. Lesson 2. Financial education is more important than salary. Many people say, if I get a higher salary, my problems will disappear. But look around. Doctors in debt. Engineers living paycheck to paycheck. Government employees borrowing every month. Why? Because they were never taught about money. Schools teach mathematics, history, geography, but not how taxes work, how debt traps you, how assets grow. Truth, it's not how much money you make, it's how much money you keep and grow. Rich people study, cash flow, investments, business systems. Poor people only focus on salary. Lesson 3. Mind your own business. Most people think, my job is my business. No, your job pays bills, but it does not build wealth. Rich people work their job and build assets on the side. Examples: a teacher who owns rental houses, an employee with a poultry project, a mechanic who owns spare parts shops. Mindset shift. Your business is what you build after work. Ask yourself, what asset am I building this year? Lesson 4. Taxes punish the poor and reward the rich, poor, and middle class. Work. Get paid. Pay taxes. Spend what remains. Rich people. Build businesses. Use tax laws. Invest strategically. They pay less tax legally. Why? Because the system was written by business owners. Lesson. Learn how money moves before taxes, not after. Lesson 5. The rich make money, work for them. Most people work 8 to 5, exchange time for money, stop earning when they stop working. Rich people create systems, invest money, earn even while sleeping. Examples: rent comes every month. Dividends arrive yearly. Businesses run without them. Key truth: if you stop working and money stops coming, you are not wealthy. Lesson 6. Fear and risk separate the rich from the poor. Everyone feels fear. Fear of losing money, fear of failing, fear of being laughed at. But poor people avoid risk. Rich people learn to manage risk. They fail small, learn fast, and grow stronger. Mindset shift. Failure is education, not shame. Lesson 7. Choose assets over lifestyle. Many people increase income, and immediately increase lifestyle. New phone, new car, expensive clothes. Rich people do the opposite. They delay pleasure. They reinvest. They build assets first. Golden rule: assets first, lifestyle later. Final takeaway: Rich Dad, Poor Dad teaches us one core lesson. Wealth is built in the mind before the bank account. Start today. Learn financial education. Buy assets.